Rory Gallagher, we're back at All Ireland semi-final stage. Hard to believe that a year has passed since we stood here looking forward to Dublin 12 months ago.
Oh, it is, Christy. You know, it is hard to believe that it's passed, but at the same time, in January and February, it seems an awful long time away. You know, and the nights in Castlefin, this is where you wanted to get to, but there's a long road to that, and you do a lot of things right and get a wee bit of luck. But we're very grateful to be here. We feel we've earned the right to be here, but it's no good now, unfortunately, unless we beat Cork.
Three of you, now yourself and Eamon and Peter, now joining the squad this year. What's that like, having two brothers in the panel?
It's nice, like, cause it's a good experience. So me and Eamon have been named before, but Peter, even though he mightn't be featuring, like, it's a good experience for him. He's getting to train and seeing what it's all about, and it'll stand to him now, maybe next year or the year after that.
And it's unique having, from any county, having three brothers. I know the Brogans and stuff in Dublin, but it's pretty unique, especially in Ulster football, having three brothers in the one team.
Well, in fairness, Eamon came in this year, he's been doing well too. He's nearly down his position now, so hopefully Peter's going well now at training, so it's nice to have the two of them up too, and a bit of company in the car too.
Paddy McBrearty just turned 19 years of age and you're heading into your second All-Ireland semi-final. I know it's been said to you before, but it's really the stuff dreams are made of, isn't it?
Definitely, you know, and if I were to be told this 2 years ago, I would I'd be heading into my second All-Ireland series even, or to have two Ulster championships under my belt. Forget the two medals, I'd be laughing at you, so you know, it's been unbelievable the last 2 years and long may it continue.
We wanted to retain a lot of the things that we were doing last year, and also we wanted to push forward on other areas, and that's where I suppose that's what you're trying to do as a manager or as a coach. You're trying to develop and you're trying to bring things in that can make you more efficient and make you better, and we've had relative success with that up to this point, but obviously we're going to get a serious challenge on Sunday week, and if we can come through that and still, as I said earlier, retain our level of scoring anywhere near what we have been doing, it'll be definitely a big step forward. But the ultimate goal is to be in the All-Ireland final, and that's what we're focusing on.
I suppose it'd be fair to say that you look no further maybe than your own clubman Michael Higgerty, your first year and his last year, and at the end of last year you had won pretty much as much as he had with Donegal.
Definitely, yeah. He only had the league National League title, whatever year that was, over me, you know. But I've two Ulster medals over him now, you know. So a lot of banter training. I think he was in the panel for 11 years, and you know, it's my second year, and I've two Ulster medals. But you know, I don't take that for granted. You know, it's all luck of the draw, and you know, as I said, I'm not taking it for granted, and I'm honoured to be part of the squad. And you know, as I said, you know, we're focusing on Cork in 2 weeks' time, and we'll take it from there.
A lot of people making, I suppose, a lot of Cork's this ability to have physically and their aerial ability, but that's something that has come into Donegal's game in the last couple of years.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't fear. Probably it's more their height than physical. We'd be fairly physical ourselves, like, but it's more most of them are over 6 foot, 6'3", 6'4". I'd say maybe 10, 11 of their team are that big, and they look physical, I suppose, when you're looking at them, but we wouldn't really fear the physical aspect. It'll be a big challenge, but it's a challenge we look forward to.
And it is something in the game you are looking forward to?
Oh, definitely. It's probably part of the game that I've enjoyed, like, is the physical challenges, so we're looking forward to now.
We knew last year we were far from the finished article. We were very focused on just getting over the line in every single game, and that probably led to what's perceived as very unattractive football. We definitely would have taken on board. We'd looked at Dublin, looked at the previous All-Irelands and what they do to win. And while we can't copy any team, we're our own team. You've seen, you know, with varying degrees of success, we tried different things in the league. Some worked, some didn't. You'll find the way we're playing is not a whole lot different to last year. We're definitely getting scores a wee bit easier, and that's something we want to continue to do. But at the same time, keep very tight at the back.
Are you pleased with all aspects of your play so far?
No, there's probably a few areas that we're talking about and we're working on, and we're just not really nailing it yet. And we'd like to maybe try and rectify that on Sunday week. But you know, at the end of the day, you're striving for excellence all the time, and you're trying to achieve that or get close to that. And you know, most things that we've laid down in front of them this year, again, they've been able to I suppose, take the information, use it, and won matches and still push forward in these other areas that let us down last year. So that's been encouraging, and it's been important as well.
I usually take about 10 seconds to make decisions in my life. Some of them aren't always the right ones, you know, so they're not. But no, it didn't take long. I would have seen the under-21 team. I would have went to a good few of their matches just as someone who was living in Donegal. But I had a fair idea there was a lot of talented players in Donegal. It didn't take long. I met Jim one afternoon and seen that you know, for someone that had never managed an inter-county team, he was a long way down the line in his plans and preparations and how he's seen a team go. But his passion for Donegal was phenomenal, and while I'm not from Donegal, you know, a lot of his passion would have rubbed off on me. His desire to win, his desire to be successful, his desire to improve, you know, and it's something that I definitely am glad I got involved in.
And you work very well as a team. You seem to do anyway. You seem to have a really good relationship, really good understanding of, and that's from top to bottom, really.
Ah, we do. You know, we very from that first meeting. I remember my wife was froze. It was about the 1st or 2nd of January in Letterkenny, and I'd said I'd only be an hour. We were about 4 hours, you know. But we definitely very similar outlooks on how a game will be played. We far from agree on everything, you know. But that's part and parcel of it, you know. But no, we enjoy a good working relationship. I think it's a healthy working relationship, and you know, something that I'm very grateful to be involved in.
I suppose a lot of people ourselves have been writing that it's been a much more mature performance from Paddy McBrearty this year. Do you feel that your own game has moved on a lot from last year?
Definitely, you know, and I suppose the Kildare game last year I was very mad at myself, and the Glasgow game last year in Balfay. I went home and looked at all the videos of the Donegal games last year, and there was a few wee things that I wasn't happy about in the game. Probably was a wee bit too greedy. I was trying to establish myself in the team too much, and you know, Jim settled me down this year and said, you know, do your bit for the team and work hard, and the rest will take care of itself. You know, so that's what I've been focusing on. And thankfully, you know, I'm far happier this year than I was last year with my own performances, and you know, if I can get a good 70 minutes under my belt the next day, you know, I'll be very happy, and you know, most importantly, the one.
Dan O'Sullivan was quoted today as saying that he'd rather win in All Ireland what he called a traditional way rather than, lose in All Ireland traditional way rather than win one the new way. Do you find that kind of sad, or that, you know, that players are still kind of questioning the way football has gone?
No, it's every man for himself, you know. Like what we're trying to do is we're trying to win All Ireland, you know. Darren's in a position where he's won ones and he's lost ones, and he's won other ones and he's lost other ones. So he can pick and choose how he loses them and wins. We're just trying to win one, you know, and really that's where our focus is going to lie, you know. And I don't care how we won it. If we can win it, you know, it would be absolutely unbelievable for that group of players. They've worked very hard this last 2 years. They've put a huge effort in to their football careers at a loss, sacrificing, you know, other things in their life. And thankfully they've got 2 Ulster medals out of it so far, and a National League medal, which is a good return for them. To get to the All Ireland final, I think, will be a huge day in a footballer's life, and I would hope that could come through for them, and to win it obviously is the ultimate. It's when you're, you know, we've all been watching the Olympics for the last 2 weeks, and Mo Farah's talking about 120 miles for the last 10 years, and I've seen Katie Taylor before the semi-final interviewed as 11-year-old saying she wanted to win an Olympic gold medal as 11-year-old, you know. And our lads have been watching All Ireland finals since they've been 4, 5, 6 and 7, and Kerry and Cork and Dublin, all these teams won All Irelands. And they're 70 minutes away from it now themselves, if they can take the opportunity. And so that's where it's at for them, and hopefully they can do that now and put their best foot forward and give a really good account to themselves. And I think if they can do that, as I said earlier, we'll all be proud of them.